You're welcome to the Easy Channel. Today, on episode 2, I'm honored to share with you insights from my research titled The Socio-Cultural Impact of Reality TV Shows on Nigerian Youth. Case study, Big Brother Naija. Now, in the previous episode, we ran you through the historical evolution and global statistics of reality TV. On this episode, I will be exploring related conceptual, theoretical, and empirical literature around the research topic to provide a comprehensive understanding of this topic. Now, the conceptual literature will be introducing key concepts such as cultural representation, social identity formation, consumerism and material culture, moral panic, and cultural hegemony, while the theoretical literature will be reviewing the cultivation theory and the social learning theory. The empirical literature finally will be reviewing the past work of other researchers who conducted similar research retrospectively. Now on the conceptual literature, we'll be starting this with the concept of reality television and its cultural representation. Now, reality television, according to T.C. Vogel and Krakowiak in 2005, is defined as the television programs that appear to portray real-life situations with non-actors participating in unscripted scenarios. The concept of cultural representation examines how shows like Big Brother Naija or BBN mediate different cultures and identities. As Ekure in 2024 notes, Big Brother Naija often showcases Nigerian traditions, languages, and lifestyle practices, thereby offering cultural visibility and fostering pride. For example, by incorporating local cuisines, native attires, and indigenous languages, Big Brother Naija establishes a bond with the audience, potentially instilling a sense of pride in their heritage. However, critics have come to argue that this representation is selective and superficial, focusing more on entertainment than genuine cultural education. Reynolds in 2001 explains that cultural items are often commodified for mass consumption, leading to a loss of their original significance. Additionally, dramatized depictions of cultural practices aimed at making them more engaging may mislead viewers about the authenticity of Nigerian culture. Thus, while BBNaija holds potential as a platform for cultural identity and representation, its selective and stereotypical portrayals highlight the complexities of using entertainment platforms for cultural education. This underscores the need for balanced representation to ensure that cultural portrayals serve as tools for genuine education and representation. Now on the concept of consumerism and material culture. Reality television thrives on consumerism, embedding it within the fabric of material culture. Shows like BBNaija glamorize wealth, luxury, and consumer goods. As Stanislas in 2021 observes, BBNaija epitomizes a sophisticated lifestyle marked by extravagant parties and high-end goods. These portrayals influence viewers' values and spending habits, promoting instant gratification. For many youths, the luxurious settings and branded sponsorships in BBNaija create a desire to replicate the lifestyles of housemates, further embedding consumerist ideals. Uday in 2024 highlights that this shift elevates wealth and possessions above intrinsic values such as empathy, collaboration, and personal development. This transformation often pressures young people to adopt unsustainable spending habits. Furthermore, in 2011, Sergi et al. Argued that extensive advertising and product placements in such programs link personal identity with consumer goods, leading viewers to equate happiness and success with material possessions. This commodification of culture raises concerns about its long-term effects, particularly in contexts of economic challenges where such lifestyles are unattainable for most viewers. Now, the concept of cultural impact, McHale in 2012 describes media as a powerful socializing agent that transmits ideologies, cultural values, and behavioral norms to audiences. For Nigerian youth, Big Brother Naija serves as a significant socio-cultural touchpoint, influencing perceptions of morality, identity, and social mobility. As Yusuf and Shea in 2024 suggest, younger generations whose values and identities are still forming are particularly susceptible to media influences. BBNaija reflects the complexities of Nigerian society, bringing together housemates from diverse ethnic, socio-economic, and educational backgrounds. This diversity serves as a microcosm of Nigerian life, shedding light on issues such as gender, class, and youth aspirations. For instance, female housemates often challenge traditional gender roles through their independence and ambition, inspiring young women to redefine femininity. Meanwhile, male housemates demonstrate evolving notions of masculinity, combining competitiveness with emotional vulnerability. However, BBNaija also faces criticism. Taibo in 2018 accuses the show of promoting materialism, hedonism, and consumerism, contrasting traditional African values of community living and moral uprightness. Despite these criticisms, BBNaija has sparked public discussions on critical issues such as mental health, body shaming, and social violence, making it both a mirror and an active participant in shaping societal values. Now the theoretical literature. Here we'll be using the existence of theories such as the social learning theory and the cultivation theory to drive home my point. On the social learning theory, Albert Bandura's social learning theory in 1977 posits that individuals learn behaviors, attitudes, and values by observing and imitating others, particularly when these behaviors are positively reinforced. Tadayo and Bijandi in 2012 emphasized the role of media as a powerful socializing agent for impressionable audiences, including youths. In the context of BBNaija, the theory explains how Nigerian youth internalize behaviors and values exhibited with housemates. As Okeya and Obimosu in 2020 notes, traits like competitiveness and assertiveness often celebrated on the show influence peers' perceptions of success. The portrayal of ambitious female housemates and emotionally expressive male housemates also challenges traditional gender norms, reshaping societal attitudes. However, the theory also highlights potential dangers. Repeated exposure to materialistic and hedonistic values on BBNaija may reinforce negative behaviors, prioritizing luxury and instant gratification over virtues like empathy and hard work. Thus, social learning theory provides a framework for understanding how BBNaija socializes youth and shapes social norms, offering insights into positive and negative impacts. George Jebner's cultivation theory in the 1960s examines the long-term effect of television on audiences' perceptions of reality. The theory suggests that heavy viewers are more likely to align their worldviews with the dominant narratives presented on television. Applying this theory to BBNaija, the show's consistent emphasis on materialism, fame, and competition influences viewers' perceptions of success and societal norms. For example, the glamorization of luxury lifestyles may distort cultural values, prioritizing individualism over community. The normalization of transactional relationships and heightened emotional displays on the show further shapes societal attitudes towards interpersonal dynamics. Cultivation theory provides a lens to evaluate the long-term cultural shifts driven by BBNaija, emphasizing the need for informed media policies to mitigate its potential negative impacts. Finally, the empirical literature, which is based on actual research studies, experiments, or observations that provide data and evidence. Akarika in 2019 conducted a study on the influence of BBNaija on university students, revealing both positive and negative impacts. The study recommended further research by the Nigerian Broadcasting Commission to measure the broader effects of reality TV shows. Gibran in 2022 explored the moral implications of BBNaija, identifying its role in promoting materialism and moral decline. However, the study also acknowledged its capacity to foster critical discussions on societal issues and appreciation for cultural diversity. Olubusayo et al. In 2022 examined public perceptions of BBNaija, finding that most respondents viewed the show as immoral, though some recognized its educational and entertainment value. The study concludes that BBNaija's influence is largely negative with limited relevance to Nigeria's cultural and moral values. Now, a gap in the literature. While previous studies have explored various aspects of BBNaija, gaps still remain. For example, Akarika in 2019 focused on students, excluding broader youth populations. Gibran in 2022 emphasized morality without empirical segmentation. Olubusayo et al. In 2022 targeted academic staff, neglecting other demographic groups. This research aims to fill these gaps by examining the socio-cultural effects of BBNaija on a wider population, with a focus on Nigerian youth's cultural identities, relationships, and moral perspectives. Now, this concludes episode 2, which focuses and provides a foundation for understanding the intricate socio-cultural impacts of Big Brother Naija on Nigerian youths. Stay tuned for the episode 3, where I'll be discussing the methodology used for this research. Thank you for listening, and see you on the next one. Cheers!